There are people out there waiting to serve you. There are people out there waiting to serve me if I only just ask for help. Say, hey, I need some help. Yo, you could call this a post-yoga recap. I'm just driving home right now. And for any yogis out there that practice, especially like a hot yoga class, I get typically a lot of downloads and just kind of like a little rebirth. And I wrote some notes after class because I wanted to remind myself of what I just heard. So first thing is, it really does seem to be true that the ball is in my court to ask for help. So I've studied the Law of One work via Aaron Abke, and that's been so vital and so lovely and helpful. And it talks about there's two polarities for our soul's evolution. It's like a fork in the road moment here in third density of being a human and self-aware, where we can move towards the path of service to others, of unity, of oneness, or the path of separation, which is service to self. And in a way, we're kind of plopped in the middle of the two, where the ego is kind of service to self, and the oneness is the service to others from the heart. And with that in mind, when it's service to others, it's really important to honor the free will of others. And that's something that I feel as though I've put words to, that I'm glad I found the words to say it, because that seems to be at least one of my deepest philosophies in my heart, to honor the free will of others, which includes myself, because the other is me and I am the other. So honoring the free will of my own boundaries, your boundaries, and then realizing they're all kind of one boundary, and finding balance, honor free will. With that said, asking for help is huge, because if you're on that path of the heart, you're not going to infringe upon, say you're a parent, maybe the most loving thing you do is to not go fix the problem for the kid, but let them figure it out, because that is the most loving thing you do. You're honoring their experience, you're honoring their free will. And then when the child asks for help, you gladly and with joy and ecstasy are right there to help offer a hand of love and compassion to get them to the next level. And until they ask for help, I see this in my own life. Sometimes I just spiral on a certain level of a lesson for a long time, when really the doorway that I haven't tried yet is just simply asking for help. And of course, we know it's not a sign of weakness, even if we think that. It's a beautiful thing, because here's the thing: with this setup of honoring the free will of others, there are people out there waiting to serve you. There are people out there waiting to serve me if I only just ask for help. Say, hey, I need some help. And they can gladly, like a parent that's so overjoyed that their kid just asked for help, goes, yes, I'd love to. Here, what if we do this? Or here, I can help with that. And that brings them joy. So you're depriving yourself growth and them joy to serve you. What's weird is the ego gets involved with that. We think, oh, if we ask for help, I'm being selfish. It depends where it's coming from. And right now I'm doing the work, and I'm doing my best to become aware, especially in something like yoga or meditation, kind of the same thing. I'm aligning the physical and the spiritual health of my thoughts and my physical body, because honestly, I wrote down here, physical health and spiritual health are the same. I feel as though I had a lot of purple aura energy of downloads and insights in my spiritual health and awakening 5-ish years ago. It very much kind of became clear. I did not have much practice or embodiment in the heart, and I still feel as though I don't yet, but it's starting, and I can feel that, and I know that that's real and will continue to build. And if I wanted to build, taking care of my physical health seems to be just as important, a similar reflection as my spiritual health. You can learn all the things and know all the things, and if your body is unhealthy and out of balance, then you are cut off from your spiritual progress. So this is very random post-yoga, as you can tell, but I'm wishing you well, and talk to you later. Peace.